Rising, grand rising, everybody. What is up? What is up? What am I feeling today? Let's use these cards. But wait, let's start the fire. We didn't start the fire. Let's start the fire. Burn some sage. Clear the energy. I already pulled from the Oracle, the Peace Oracle, Trust, and then we have Healing and Nurture, or Nature, but I see Nurture in reverse. That's why I said perhaps this is the truth about our pain, since healing's in reverse, and Nature is like reminding me that this is some kind of, I thought of a substance. An actual thing, not a part of nature. This is something man-made. Hey, Hisk, what up, babe? How are you? How you doing? So, we're going to pull from the tarot. I'm good, thank you. That sage smells so good. Alright. Let's see what the story cards. Let's see what the story is. We're going to see what the story is. I'm going to find out what the story is behind this truth. We talked about this yesterday too, didn't we? About the truth of the pain. About the pearl. We were saying about how I learned that the pearl, not every clam creates a pearl. It takes like 1 grit of sand to get in that shell to create this pain. It causes this clam excruciating pain with that piece of grit in there. And this pain makes, by feeling this pain, the clam creates some nacre. It's a substance, it's a thing called nacre, and this nacre builds up, and this is what creates the actual pearl. The only this clam that felt this pain left something behind. All the other clams that didn't feel no pain, they didn't leave shit behind. So that's like a major thing that yeah, I find very interesting. It reminds me of like all the people that, they get in heartbreak and then they write their #1 song, or, you do your best work. Pleasure, this beauty comes from pain. Hey, Tricky. Yeah, I'm positive. Look at me. Look at me. Alright, let's see what the tarot says. The truth. There we go. Sticky. Tricky. Alright, we have Awakening. Number 20, the Judgment. Right before the last of the major arcana. And I see this as like just that. This is you in this pain, like really feeling it. And it's as if something fades away, or perhaps we get a closer look about our shadow self, and this is what we stand up to this. And then when I lifted this, the 10 of coins was right underneath. Like, there is abundance in this. There's security. There's life. The 10 of Pentacles. This is the the bunches of abundance. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, Junior Jesus, you look similar to my mother a lot. Oh, she must be beautiful. Thank you. Preston Plays 1, 2, 3. Hi. How is everybody? So, okay, so perhaps this pain has to do with a breakup, a love, a feeling of this, this Knight of Cups. This is acting on releasing some kind of tears, pain, sweat. This could be a breakup. The Knight is the Knight in shining armor, and when he's in reverse, it's as if it's like you can't polish a turd or something. I see that. It's like you're trying to make this pile of shit actual gold or something. And this brings the Ten of Swords, which perhaps this is like bye-bye to these cycles. We're no longer gravitating to these type of people or these type of relationships or this type of feeling where we were here. All the other cards are in the deep subconscious down like this. So we're going to turn them over and see. Yes, look, below the Ten of Swords, we have this, the release. We're releasing all of these burdens, this pain, this how we got stabbed in the back. It's I see the rose and the butterfly. It's as if, like I said, there's beauty in the pain. With this rose, every rose has a thorn, right? So then all these butterflies, this their wings are still see-through because they just came out of this cocoon. This is the 10 going to the 1. This is the ending to these new beginnings. So it's as if we're going through this process, this transition process to come out of this pain like the pearl, more beautiful. And it's going to be some kind of miracle or magic with the magic card right next to it. Perhaps it has something to do with, and I heard abracadabra. Oh, well, and look, we have the 9 of Wands. This is the wounded warrior, and he's standing up like, I'm not going nowhere. I'm not moving. He's sticking his guns down. Perhaps this is some kind of, the end to this cycle. Like I said, these cycles are coming to an end. And look, I didn't even realize, but underneath this Knight of Cups is the Lovers in reverse. So I said, how it has to do with a breakup. This is either that or a choice that was made. This is these lovers coming apart, this separation. And this is what we must release. We must release. It's like we're a victim, we're wounded. We have to find the truth in this pain, the beauty in it. What up, Kader? Hey, Maddox Turner, how are you? You are fine, thanks. Stacy, Grand Rising, cause ain't no morning good. So yeah, so this is very good that these cycles are ending. We are standing up for something. Perhaps this is standing up like I said, we're no longer in these types of relationships anymore. We're searching for this magic. It's as if we're literally creating this with the magician, It's as if it's almost as if this is some kind of blessing in the skies. Like this was magically done almost to save you. It's like getting you out of this to save you. Perhaps this is the awakening. This is what we're now realizing, or perhaps we are realizing the beauty in this pain. This is, again, the 10, again, breaking these cycles. Perhaps, we've seen our family have relationships like this or something like that. Red, what up? VBR, how are you? Everything, Gav, can you do a shout out? What up, what up? All right, I'm going in order. Whoever wants a reading, put your question down and we will get some personal questions answered. And I always say pair your reading up with a collective reading because it'll give it, and if you're not yet subscribed, y'all hit that subscribe button. And that thanks if you resonate with the like button. Hit all the buttons. Just push them buttons. Be like me, a button pusher. Alright. Oh, nobody even asked nothing. Who's first? Who's up? Who's up? Hey, Sunny Tyson. How are you? Are you up? Are you first? don't know how long I could be on today. I got a lot of stuff to do. But I can do, y'all. Let me know. Drinking some minion and oregano soup. What time is it where I am? 9:11. It's 9:11. So this is important news. This is urgent. Something urgent. Onion. Oh, nice. If you don't sub and like, your name will be on a list. Tell them, Red. Good to see you too. It's the exact same time where I am. Oh, nice. Nobody wants to ask a question. Should we read the trust or the truth, or should we wait until the end? Maybe we should read that. Let's go. I love pain. It's not the Christmas list. Right. Tell them. So the truth, the little poem, it comes with little quotes. They're so cute. It says, it's by Anne Frank. It's a little quote. It says, a quiet conscience makes one strong. So perhaps it's like our subconscious, like going, we're doing something unconsciously or from the, like subconsciously. It says, you are forever coming to a truer, more authentic understanding of who you are. And that's that, the awakening card. What I said, as you work through the veils of awareness, the beauty you find may surprise you. Confusion becomes simplicity. Doubt makes way for certainty. And when you find peace in yourself, you find peace in the world. So being honest with yourself is a process. And it isn't always easy. A heartfelt realization over a misunderstanding can lead to harmony. There is no one to blame. Rejoice that the veil has lifted. It's as if, now the truth is out. The truth is revealed. Hey, Kazandi. Gemini, what up? Yeah, this is a part of the collective, but I can pull for you if you want. Get this party started. I'm also in pain. Well, that's why we're here. Greetings, Khan. How are you? I should have read those cards that were down there. I seen the joy. Yeah, being a good person, non-reactive, non-aggressive, peaceful. Let other people go crazy, but then the next day comes and you don't have to feel silly for acting as stupid as them. Right. What's my new person feeling? Any intuition for me, please. Alright, feeling an intention. Oh, everybody welcome. Kanzadi Khan. Kanzadi Khan. Okay. The Two of Swords. Adoration. So this is definitely an imbalance within the mind. With the Three of Cups here, this is either a celebration, or I see it as if it's like you're trying to keep your feelings over here, and somebody might be coming to take them or something, or trying to take them. Let's see. With the King of Cups, yes. Remember what I said? You're keeping your feelings over here. This King of Cups is very protective. He's very emotionally balanced with this adoration. In reverse, perhaps there was some kind of separation or lack of adoration. With this King of Cups, though, he's very mature emotionally. Very, he is almost like, this is my cup. you ain't even going to get close enough to see what's in my cup, in a sense. He's really standing back, just like this. He's like, my cup, my feelings. And then when I lifted this up, the duality was underneath with this big metamorphosis, with all of this. I see like all the butterflies going in a certain space, just like the eels, you know, something about this magic. With the Two of Swords in reverse, perhaps you already had to make a decision. Now you see something. It's as if we used our intuition to see some kind of truth, you know, about this Ten of Wands, all the burdens you carry, all of this bullshit. And underneath that, we have the Dreamer and beginnings. So what I said, where there's endings, you know, the endings of this bullshit, it was like, whatever we were dreaming, it was like, you got, I seen like cold water get thrown on you, like, wake the fuck up, like, this is no longer a dream. Perhaps you are quitting smoking or some kind of addiction or changing an everyday habit. With this beginnings, this is, like I said, we're coming into some kind of new beginning. Perhaps this is a new house. It says, of what want to feel, of what I want to feel. Wow. So this is really about this feeling. This is the Pisces card in reverse. So, and then look, he wanted to go like this, like uncover. It's almost like you're trying to hide some kind of feeling or hide this emotion, perhaps. And sniffing. Oh, thank you. This is witchcraft. No, it's not. Just a craft. What craft do you practice? Are you a teacher? A tarot reader? Do you worship the beast? Aye. Sir, and can't trust anyone. Oh, so then that's why you're keeping it back. That makes sense, especially with this. Let's see what's on the top of the deck. The King of Swords. Yeah, you really have to be logical about this. You see, this is some kind of fireman. I don't know if you are a fireman or a pyro, but I see this King of Swords being logical about this metamorphosis, really cutting off something, conquering, taking control, and making a logical decision. It's almost as if we have to make a decision between our head and our heart, in a sense, or we already have. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Well, this is this. Cutting this stuff off and making a logical decision to move on so that way we can better contain what's in our cup. My incest betrayed me. Yes. That makes sense. That's like the Ten of Wands, like all these burdens. But at least that's coming to an end. And like I said in the beginning about this pain, this is creating something that you can leave behind. And look what I said, Princess of the Borderland. It's as if we have to graciously create boundaries. Like, I love you all the way over there. You can stay all the way over there and I'll love you over there. You know, we're being nice about this. I want to settle down, but I have trust issues. Yes, that's the healing that we have to do. This is the pain because of this truth. It's as if we're facing something, some kind of truth, and perhaps we're like refusing to heal. And like I said in the collective reading, because of some kind of substance or something, we're choosing some kind of man-made substance as a crutch instead of to heal. And this is some kind of truth. We have to heal this. And this is going to turn, you know, this pain is going to turn into a beautiful pearl. Something that you can leave behind. Without this pain, you wouldn't be able to leave anything behind. To know this. Alright, Kadar. Is Sonia coming back to Kadar? The Empress. 3. It says if you have to focus on you and your health, mothering your inner child. Yes, the Queen of Wands in reverse. The Wanderer. The Two of Cups in reverse. The Mystic and the Crossing. So it's as if it's like I see we're building a bridge between this creation and the mystic. It's like this mystical creation. And it's as if this bridge, perhaps it's the truth or this pain creating this bridge. Because right after the mystic, you have the Two of Cups in reverse. This is this separation. This is this, you know, this is this breakup into this newness, the Wanderer. This is the Fool. We come to this, and it's like, what now? We have the whole ocean before us. Perhaps we need to reflect on how we feel. You know, he's looking right at this. And go, it's like we're jumping into some kind of newness. Maybe we're jumping into a new sea full of emotions. And this is saying to not forget to take our intuition with us before we go. It's like, let's use our intuition, because with the Queen of Wands in reverse, it's almost as if we're doing some kind of chasing, or perhaps we have to worry about now. You know, the Queen of Wands upright, she doesn't chase nobody, she attracts. But when she's in reverse, it's as if there's some kind of lack of passion, or perhaps she's not using her intuition. You know, she's a very witchy, intuitive queen. And I see this too as well for you, the Princess of the Borderland. It's as if we need to create some kind of border, some kind of line. Like, here's this line, and we're not supposed to cross this line, or they're not supposed to cross this line. So yeah, you are longing for this, for the logicer, the thinker, the worker, because it's some kind of imbalance. But this is telling you to be this king and put your back behind this. You know, it's as if you have this feeling like, oh, I put all of my eggs in one basket. And this is telling you to put your back behind that and look towards, like, put your back towards this and this imbalance, and look towards this metamorphosis, this major change. This change is going to help us find our way, because it's as if we're lost in the thickets. Like, you got to this thicket and now we're stuck. It's like, well, we can't turn around now. Perhaps while we're in this Page of Wands energy, we need to take on this dreamer. You know, we have to have, yes, because the King of Swords is in reverse. It's as if we're being too logical or too something about this, or perhaps we are being illogical. But with the King of Swords in reverse, we have to cut something off. Perhaps he's cutting this bridge between this Emperor and the Mystic. Perhaps that's her and you. I see this Empress as like what we really need to mother, and we really need to mother this, the way to the Mystic. The way to the Mystic. And then you have the Knight of Wands. When we go from this creation, this birthing of this creation, or this mothering, you know, this real, we're taking care of. When we really take care and love ourselves, it's as if we cross to this Mystic and become this Page of Wands, or this Knight of Wands, where we're really acting on our new passion. It's as if we see past the thickets of this separation. It's almost as if we're coming in, we finally accept this, the metamorphosis, this change. And that's beautiful. Thank you for subscribing, everything, Gav. Nice necklace. Thanks. Maya Khan here. Should I move on? Is the new person honest? Let's see. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're not yet subscribed, and if you have a question, put it down. Who's next? Who's next? Alright. Is the new person honest? Well, we have the Lovers and the Strength, both majors, both very, it's like a lot of passion. And then this was sticking up, the King of Swords and the Dreamer. Where perhaps we're being too logical about this, like, oh, like this is too good to be true or something like this. But with the Lovers and the Strength here, it's almost as if we have to find the courage, the strength to be compassionate about this Lovers or about this choice that we have to make. It's as if this is a beautiful coming together, change between this. And this is, no. The answer is no. Seen the Chariot, so we're on the right path. Or perhaps we're moving forward quickly. And there's the Mother. This is this creation. We're birthing this new life. You know, you can be a male creating a project. This is also that. Hey, Ebony. Thank you for these confirmations. Anytime. You want me to do yours personal? That'll be a real confirmation. Where's my thing at? I'm only going to stay on for a couple more. Did a reading with my husband last night, and many of the same cards came out. Oh, wow. Are you new here? Make sure you subscribe. We're live every day. I do personal questions with the collective. You don't have to pay. It's free. Free readings. You can come back every day. Free readings. You can hit that thanks and send me cash out whenever. She said, fuck yeah. Or is this a he? Ebony, me, my husband. Okay, she. Okay, you're welcome. Here we go. I got you, girl. I think it's dying. 323. I don't know. March 23rd. Is that a date for you? Let's go for Ebony Pierce. You know what? I want to light this sage real quick. I just feel we need to sage. Fire don't want to go out. Every sub gets a coupon for free Chick-fil-A. That's no lie. Really? Who's giving out that coupon? 523 5223 is what my geek bar says. Oh my god, really? That's so crazy. So we're connected. We're on the same frequency. This should be good. What up, Animal? We're blessed. How's that healing? La Guapi, what up? Scorpio. Sponsored by Subway. Red. Your watermelon drop is mine. Fuck yeah, we are. Here we go. Here we go. Ebony Pierce. Ebony Pierce. This might be too many, but I'll leave them on the up. Healing. Healing. I heard somebody just ask something about healing, so maybe this is for you too. I say, if the shoe fits. We have visionary. in reverse. I see a unicorn. You might be this unicorn with a box of rain in reverse. They're together. We have this joy with the Seven of Swords in reverse together. And then in the middle, we have this beauty in reverse underneath all of these cards. Now, with this visionary, it's almost as if we lock this vision 1111. Make a wish. What?
Yeah, I want to know what for lunch.
Ask your sister whatever she wants. It's her birthday.
She's sleeping.
Well, wake her up and ask her.
You want to look at my room?
I can't wait to see it. All right, well, ask her. I'll be off soon. Sorry. It's perhaps we're lacking the vision because we have to dump this box of rain. Or perhaps the lack of vision created this. And it's really weird. So underneath, so this Seven of Swords and the joy in reverse, perhaps we like caught somebody doing something they shouldn't have been doing, or perhaps this is you and it brought some kind of, you know, lack of joy. This is a house. I know I see somebody sneaking into the house. You see, it's like he's like sneaking into this house. The Seven of Swords upright is this deception, but in reverse is somebody got caught or we're following the paper trail, something like this. This leads to some kind of, maybe the house turns over. I don't know. With this beauty, it's really weird. Let me just look at this for a second. Okay. So perhaps this is a new vision. It's as if we dumped this, it's like we dumped this old vision because it had these things in it. And I remember that one reading, it's like, okay, well, if we want to do this new thing, we got to get rid of all these old things in order to do this new thing. With this Nine of Coins in reverse, we are uprooting all these things that we've been growing for the last 9 months, 9 years. Perhaps we are like going through them, assessing these things. It's as if we're coming from some kind of uncomfortable situation. We're not comfortable here with this in reverse. Perhaps she's trying to juggle all these things or taking two of these things. Maybe like all of these things that we grew weren't bad. It's as if we got to take two from here, or perhaps this is what we're doing. We're trying to, maybe this is between this awakening and it's as if this is the balance. This is some kind of judgment. Maybe this is what we're doing. We need to face what we're releasing and embrace this some kind of awakening. It's as if we're juggling these things and it's bringing some kind of pain, or perhaps this is about this pain. Take what's good and dump the rest. Right. Yes, I know what this all means. Okay, good. Because I'm like so confused. The rest of the cards here that came up is this healing. Behind this healing, you have the Strength in reverse and the Two of Cups in reverse. So this is some kind of separation. I didn't want to say that, but with this Seven of Swords and the House in reverse like this, and the Nine of Coins, like we're reaching out for some kind of help, or like it's like we can't do it alone, or perhaps this is a feeling. But with the Strength in reverse and the Two of Cups, this is some kind of separation. The Two of Cups is some kind of collaboration, this coming together, this new relationship. But when the Two of Cups is in reverse, this is coming apart. You know, Tarot, you said you did a reading. So the Strength in reverse, I say this separation had to happen because we, or someone wasn't controlling the actions. Perhaps the cat is out of the bag and there's some kind of secret that was hidden that's like now being released. And I see this 8, like this is something that's been never ending. With the 9, perhaps it's coming to an end. Yeah, separating my mom from my mom's home. Oh, okay. So then it does make sense. Yes. This visionary. I want to see a lot more about this visionary. Well, there it is. The dreamer in reverse. Perhaps we're lacking the vision. We're lacking this imagination. It's as if we need to call on our inner child because we're seeing all these aspects of ourselves, but we're forgetting our inner child. It's like we have the higher, we have the pain, we have this new what we're going to do, but with this inner child, we need to find this soulfulness, this inner child, the purity within our heart, the soulfulness. It's as if we have to play, and I heard wisdom at play. When we're doing this drawing, coloring, blowing bubbles, dancing, whatever this is, it's as if we're going to get some kind of clarity or truth to this or a solution to this. Something is going to come to you about these new beginnings. Beautiful. Yes, yes, yes. I'm so glad you offer this to me. Thank you. Oh, anytime. I'm here every day. Ruby, what up? Grand Rising. Make sure you tell your friends self-reliance is very important. And then I see us really worrying about like our root, like getting rooted, being grounded. And I see the root chakra. So this is make sure we're eating healthy, taking a shower, getting, you know, our needs, our actual needs. Natalie, what up? How are you? Ruby, what up? What up? In my house, there's a lot of snakes. Oh my gosh. Real snakes? Or you mean like snakes? I need a reading. I want to know, how can I get to meet Mata? And please tell me, how can I help my mom going under stress? Oh, I caught my mom with her lies and her bullshit. Okay, okay, okay. That all makes sense now. Makes sense now. I was like, I hope she understands this because I sure as hell don't. Alright, we'll floss. Here we go. We're gonna ask one question at a time. We'll floss. How can you be there for your mom under this stress? How can you be there for your mom under this stress? No lie. Oh my gosh. Perhaps these are the answers to your other questions. So right away you got the Empress, which is the mother, and you got the Ten of Cups right on top of this. Now, this has something about where you are on the map or where someone is in the past. It's as if somebody's far away on the map or something. Or something like this. There's like something that's like this, that's, I don't know what this is, but perhaps bringing her fruits in and helping her eat lively foods. You know, when we eat dead things, we feel, you know, death. When we're eating live things like salad and things that grow from God and the sun, this is giving us, you know, this ultimate happy feeling. The Ten of Cups is this togetherness, this happy family. You know, perhaps a hug, you know, this touch. It's this nature board. It's almost as if you have this in your nature. You're naturally a giver. You're naturally a love giver. Or perhaps we're releasing some kind of emotions or like detoxing in nature or naturally, like with no other medicines. Perhaps this is how we're doing this. We're being called. Yes, look. You're being called, right? It's like someone's leading you this way. Perhaps you go on a walk, exercise, things like this. And maybe, like I said, it's perhaps some because of where you are. If we're stressed and in this thing, in this situation, in this environment, sometimes the best thing to do is get the fuck out of the environment to change the whole atmosphere. And this is what this is. It's almost as if there's this, this spirit, the Six of Swords. We're follow the signs. It's as if we're being led to out of this. The Six of Swords is going away from the issues, the problems, the stress, these mental things. And this is what we're being called to do, to take your mama away from this stress with the Page of Swords in reverse. Perhaps this has to do with some kind of lie or something that we, an argument maybe. Actually, it's Joanne. Oh, Natalie is Joanne. Hey, Joanne. Angel guides. No, I didn't see your question. Oh my gosh, I'm going out of order. I want to know about my love life. All right, La Guapis. Sorry. Shit. Angel guides. I didn't see Angel guides question. Oh, we're Leos. Does Rob have romantic feelings towards me? No contact. Shit. Sorry, y'all. I went out of order. I rarely do that, Angel Guides. Sorry. But Angel Guides is next for the Leos. And then La Guapi. Alright. Angel Guides. Leo, does Rob have romantic feelings? No contact situation. Alright. Here, let me light this real quick. 4202. Alright. There's your card. Angel Guides, Leos, Rob have romantic feelings towards. Angel Guides. 5 of Cups, an undercurrent. This is some kind of loss, sadness, grieving, And then you have these 3 cards here. We have this waiting in reverse with this in the deep subconscious and the High Priestess. And then up here on the Truth, we have faith. And if you see, she's sitting here on this board blindfolded. It's as if it's like blind faith. She's sitting there and she is letting somebody throw all these things, really trusting them. Really trusting them. Perhaps this is using our intuition when it has something to do with this faith. We're done waiting. We're done waiting. And then we have the Mystic in the center. So perhaps by having this blind faith and using our intuition, we're going to come into some kind of mystical experience. Perhaps it's something we've been waiting for. Now it's like we have to wait no more. Perhaps you've been really patient. Let's see what's on the top. The 6 of Cups. Perhaps this has something to do with the past. I don't know if you've been together before. But this High Priestess is alone, and this faith is almost like we're having blind faith for someone to throw their thoughts at us or throw these actual knives at us. Perhaps this is why this is telling you to come in to this yourself, into this mystic. So that way we can, something about these past relationships or this karma, this could be past lifetimes. It's like we're done waiting. We're no longer waiting. We're going towards what we want. And on the top, the King of Wands in reverse. Maybe we're lacking confidence. The King of Wands usually goes from here to here to here, and this is like, oh, we're settling down. So perhaps it is right. I'm almost done, baby. Alright, Lagwapi. Alright, who's next? What's the question? Hear me and I'm you. Already know the true face, everyone, but have the same pain like yours. Nice. Interstellar Bag 10, how are you? Funny, I can't see all the messages. Why not? Will my neighbor tell me something? I'm waiting to hear from him. Alright, I don't know where the guape went, but we're doing this. Guape. We have this Four of Cups. It's as if something really, really sad happens here in the Five. We're going through some kind of grieving. Now, we're being offered something by the Spirit. This beautiful love, this beautiful feeling, whatever this is, a beautiful relationship. Perhaps this is, whatever this is. I don't think so. Check. Over there, I thought you had your...
Nope.
Ask the girls? I don't know, baby. Sorry. It's as if this is being offered to us, but we're sitting here looking at what we lost, or in this, really sad feeling. We cannot even see what the Spirit is offering us because we're worrying about what the Spirit just took away, so that way he can offer us something beautiful. This pain comes with a major change, which normally does. Just like the pearl in the beginning collective reading. This pearl's going through a major change, but it's worth it because they get the pearl. From the pain comes the pearl. And you don't have grit in there, you don't have the pain, you don't produce a pearl. So in order to leave something behind, you have to feel this. We have to feel it. Also have to feel it to heal it. Behind the metamorphosis, there is this justice. So it's as if through this change, things come into balance. It's like justice is served. There's some kind of karma comes full circle. Perhaps we get some strength in this. We finally come into balance. And then you have the wanderer, the fool. And this is you jumping into this sea of blackness, of unknowingness. It's like nothingness and everythingness all in one, because you don't know what's coming forward. And this is saying to have faith, to jump, knowing that the Spirit has something to offer you. Alright. Little monster, your show fans. Don't play with kids. Bye. Bye, Joanne. Hola, my relationship with Fabio will evolve, please. Alright. Hey, Marie. May you bask in a rainbow light. Catch those rays. Have a super great day. Love you. You too. I already gave you your reading, Kanzandi Khan. 2 of them, actually, and I only do 1. Alright, who's next? I'm good, Interstellar. How are you? Alright, Ruby. Will Ruby's neighbor tell her something she's waiting to hear? Let's see. Seen the moon in reverse, and all these came out. So I guess they're your cards, Ruby. Let's see if anything else needs to come out. The world in reverse. The world is the last of the major arcana. When it's in reverse, perhaps we're just going through this ending. Perhaps we're holding on and don't want something to end. Yes, see, this is this rising, but we're being drugged down, perhaps by this choice that we have to logically make. It's as if we have to make an emotional choice logically, and this what we're trying to balance. Maybe we're balancing two different men or two different situations with the King of Swords on this side and the King of Pentacles on this side. This would be like air, mental, mind over, or perhaps this is how we have to decide. Are we going to decide based on this logic what's right, what's the fair, just, right thing to do, or are we gonna go like the King of Coins and base this on security, time, money, things, material things? Perhaps this is the decision. Maybe this is two different lovers or two different situations. But with the setting sail in reverse, it's as if we've come to the tower. We've come to some kind of tower, and this is creating a major metamorphosis. It's as if this tower comes and it brings the artist out of you. And this is what we were saying in the beginning when I said that when we go through something really painful, it's like, oh, the song artist write their best song ever out of something of the worst thing. It's like the worst thing ever, the best thing ever comes out of the worst thing. Perhaps what he tells you creates this power moment. My relationship with Fabio. Let's see. Here, can you put this on the charger for me, please? Was that his or your mom's stuff that you put in there?
My mom.
Where's his?
I saw it on the table. It wasn't on the table. Like you shaped it.
Maybe she took it by accident. See? I don't know. Alright. My relationship with Fabio will evolve. Alright. Flo's relationship with Fabio. Alright. Say. I'd say we have to be grounded with this King of Cups in reverse. Maybe he is pouring his emotion, pouring his love out, because usually the King of Cups, he's very stand backish. So maybe this is pouring your love and this is telling you to be grounded at this time. I really see this as like this rock holding you down and you're like trying to float away in this love, and it's like something trying to hold you down, like eating, sleeping, something about our root chakra. Perhaps this has to do something with sex. With the Seven of Swords in between the King of Cups in reverse and the Dreamer, perhaps there's some kind of I almost see it as like you having some kind of bad dream of catching him doing something wrong or something, or being caught doing something wrong. Perhaps it's saying if you do something, we're gonna get caught with this dreamer. It's as if I heard dream big. Dream big. And it says Athens, Frankfurter. About the root. Something about this root and being grounded. It's again with the root. On the top, you have the Empress. Yes, we really have to focus on our needs. And the storyteller. Maybe that's what that is. That Seven of Swords, almost as if there's some kind of liar or some kind of storyteller. And I really see this heart, this wisdom. Perhaps we're supposed to tell our story. You're welcome. Oh, thank you, Marie. For the super sticker. Oh, and you were the 10th super. Awesome. Thank you very much for the reading. Anytime. Claire is your name. Holy popsicle. So beautiful. ClairV, the Tarot Queen. Thank you. Thank you, Ebony. Find it yet? I'll help you find it. Here. Take that for now. It's not, I don't know. I'm gonna hang up. I'll help you find it. Found it? Is that the other one?
It's empty.
Oh, I bet your sister took it. Holy popsicles. I love you guys. Oh, look. And this card was all the way over here, the happy. This is well-being. It's like with this well-being comes happiness. You have to take care of yourself. Once we love ourselves, all these burdens will be dropped. I'm so grateful for the reading you gave me. I read for people all the time. It's so different and beautiful when someone else does it for us, right? I'm glad you have some kind of knowledge behind you too, because then I don't have to really explain. But I like explaining the way I see it, because I know we all don't see it the same way. You're welcome, Rudy. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Make sure you subscribe. If you like to exchange energy for energy, my Cash App is in the description. You could also hit the thanks. It's popsicle. I'm a weirdo. I was just thinking I'm a weirdo. Yes. Oh, you did say poopsicles. Holy poopsicles. I be saying weird shit too all the time. Alright, anybody else before we go? Poopsicle. Alright, Marie, here we go. Woo woo. Marie Lightworker. I got 5 kids. They say weirder shit too. I got 4 kids. They're all like that too. Alright, Marie. For some reason I want to get out this for you, Marie. Gold foil tarot. Why did you want them? I don't know why. Alright, Marie Lightworker. I see this ace, the Ace of Wands, and the Knight. Perhaps it says if we're rushing to this new opportunity, and it's like, it's this plan that we're like, we're in it. We're already in it. We're already taking action towards this plan. Perhaps we've been waiting. It's like maybe we've been waiting for this for a long time with the Hangman upright. It's as if we see. Maybe it's like we're enlightened. This acting. It's like perhaps we said something or some kind of communication towards this, and I seen this justice. The justice. And I was going to say, justice is the one who cuts the hangman down. So it's almost as if maybe you come into some kind of justice or speaking some kind of truth, some kind of karma, and this creates this epiphany or some kind of message. Perhaps you received the message. We done our waiting. Now we see this from a different perspective. And you have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse next to this, who's in the deep subconscious. The Three of Cups. I almost see this as this lady in red getting involved, or some kind of third party getting in here. And it's as if this, the Nine of Pentacles is this uprooting, and the ending to this. We're really uncomfortable. But you see this snail. I see this lady in red, this third party, as this snail, almost like eating away at all of your abundance or all of your comfort. Something. I don't know if they're taking your pillows or your money. Whatever this is, something about your security since October. And perhaps Pisces is when this is all gonna, like now that we're coming into Pisces season next, this is when this is all gonna, like, you're gonna see this Ace of Wands, this new opportunity for this new way to go. I know, weird, because underneath the Knight, you have this blank slate. It's as if we're going into this blankness. Perhaps this is what we're stressing about, that it's like a clean, it's like, oh, where do I start? What do I do? Something like this. This almost reminds me of, like, oh, I gotta do something. So, like, I'm so excited to do this, or, we planned so long for this. Like, you can't sleep the night before, something like this. And on the top, there's that Justice. These scales are balancing. Perhaps this has to do with some kind of judgment. He keeps wanting to come out. Done waiting. We're done waiting. We're walking away. We're walking away into this newness. Perhaps we are celebrating. We're celebrating the win. Alright. Let me know, Marie. I don't ever understand y'all's reading. I just hope that you guys understand it. Oh, I'm so cold. Oh, that reminds me of the hum. It's like before we do something, like to set our intentions or raise a vibration, say or hum something like this. And then I heard a whole bunch of bees. The bees' wings. That's what makes the honey so pure, the vibration of the bees. They say if we're at a low vibration, maybe we should be around the bees. And they, just the sound of the wings will raise our vibration. Maybe teamwork. So in a sense, that's another thing with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. She's no longer doing it all herself. Perhaps we are asking for help. Maybe this is some kind of energy in your life. Maybe it's not you. I have deep thought about how I want to go about my career. Is there a man in this reading? The Hermit in reverse. Ace of Swords. It's as if something's clouding it. It's like some kind of clouded. Maybe this is, I don't know, I split the deck when you said that, and look, you have this Nine of Swords, right? But it was upright, and now it's in reverse, like no more sleepless nights, and then you have the Magician in reverse. It's almost as if some kind of manipulator or something. Maybe we're lacking the skills. It's like we're lacking the passion. Perhaps we're lacking some kind of truth, the clarity. Perhaps we're lacking the passion to step into this opportunity with this new plan. You know, this Knight of Swords was really speaking the truth. And maybe that's what the Ace of Wands was like. We have to, this is like a call to action to speak some kind of truth or to act on something that you really think is true. Because here it's almost as if we're lying to ourselves or there's some kind of uncertainty about us not wanting to be alone. The Fool is in reverse. The same thing. It's almost as if we're afraid of the unknown, or perhaps we're making a foolish decision because we're not using our intuition. Grand Rising, Raul. How are you? Do you want me to read you real quick before I hang up? I was going to hang up. The magic hour is now over. I have so much work to do. If I could pull you real quick. Raul. Maybe this is a continuation from yours, Marie. It left with the same one. Like we're not using our intuition. And look, you got the High Priestess in reverse. The Four of Swords. The Magician in reverse again with the Eight of Pentacles. It says if we have to step away from this situation, perhaps there's some, maybe in this, it's like, what we have to sign or something about the fine print. Don't sign it. Don't sign this. There's some kind of hidden something. Perhaps this is magic. Perhaps this has to do with you taking a break from your work because of the lack of passion. There's some kind of healing that must be done, or an idea that needs to be had. This meditation, this stepping back, this connection with the spirit. Perhaps this is why the High Priestess is in reverse. She's lacking this wisdom. It's as if there's some kind of, the Spirit's trying to get some kind of truth to you. It's as if we're afraid to see it. Yes, okay, I still need to focus. I am so disorganized. No energy or people around. Okay. Yes. And the Ace of Pentacles. So there is this new thing coming, but it's as if we're running into some kind of like block every time. It's like, oh, we just get started and it's a block. Perhaps it has something to do with this coming into our skills. Maybe this is what maybe we're coming into this. Okay, so it will be revealed. Whatever it is, it's hidden now. It's hidden now for a reason. But with this, it will be revealed. The truth will come out. This is like, hold on. I seen the Nine of Wands. It's like, hold on. We're almost there. The truth is almost to you. Perhaps we do have to be in this, meditative, this type of thing. And I think that was you getting this truth once we go with this idea to this Ace. Yes, because there's something hidden. Perhaps it is this fear. All right, y'all. I got stories and miracles. In the past I shared and I lost. I walked away from 14 people, 0 support. Light work is heavy. I already know that. I had to do the same thing. Yes. Makes a lot of sense. Can you bring in my thing, please? It's plugged in. I'm so cold. Can you bring in my thing, please? Thank you. Did you find it?
No.
my dad is a narc bad. That is that magician. I was thinking that, the narcissistic shit. I seen that. That's why you're acting on this new thing. That's why that's that new plan. It's a whole new way. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Holly, I knew I waited for a reason. 90 going on 70, I love you. Grand Rising Soul Sister, Soul Sister. Alright, February 4th hearing. Alright, I'm feeling the green ones for you, Holly. Wild Reflections. And the Knight of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. I see abundance. Let's see for Holly, February 4th. I said February 4th, and that bunch came up. And then the Ten of Swords. The Nine of Pentacles again, we can't make it up. This is abundance. You're sitting comfortable. You're sitting comfy. The Page of Swords. So this is somebody younger than you, perhaps the son, a daughter. Maybe this is you, but I don't see this as your energy. This is almost like somebody trying to start shit. This is this injustice, this lie. And look, in between that is the truth, this Ace of Swords and this injustice. So perhaps, let me set it up. Now this is you. This Queen of Swords. The Fool is in reverse. Perhaps you don't see this Ace of Swords, this new thing, because the Page and the Justice are here. Like, it's creating such an imbalance. But from this injustice comes the massive amounts of security. Like I said, you're comfy with this 9. But there is an injustice. I see this as, perhaps this is the injustice and we're putting a lot of money towards it. But this is like the ends. This is the end of this injustice, perhaps. With this Ace of Swords in between here, this is some kind of truth, this new thing that's coming. This is a victory. You know, the Ace of Swords is winning. We're winning against this injustice and this, like the injustice justice system and the injustice person, whoever this younger person is that we're going up against. With the Fool in reverse, the Fool in reverse, perhaps we're being foolish or holding on or not wanting to go. This Fool in reverse is in between this, the Queen of Swords, which is definitely you. This Queen of Swords is saying to this, like, my truth is louder. I have, it's as if you have proof and they don't. You have something to show and they're hiding something in their back. Perhaps this is where this comes. Perhaps the Fool is this foolish person that stands in between this abundance and your logical thinking. Just like this truth is standing in between this injustice and this Page of Swords. With the Fool in reverse, perhaps we're about to make a foolish decision. Or like not use our intuition. It's telling us to use our intuition. See what's on the top. King of Wands. This is how you have to be. This is how you have to be. Like, walk in there with confidence. You're a leader. You're shining. This King of Wands already knows what's up. He has a bag packed. And he does have the world map. So I don't know if some traveling is coming here. But I never noticed that before. This is real confidence. Real confidence. I'm like pushing forward with this passion. Tower in reverse. I have a feeling that that Tower already happened. And the Ace of Pentacles. What do you think? What'd you get out of that, Holly? I think it seems pretty positive, especially with the 9 and the 10 of Pentacles. Like, this thing's been going on for a while. It's finally ending, and it's ending in your favor. Especially if we're dealing with this injustice and this Page of Swords. Holly, no matter what, always be grateful. It's God's plan. Damn straight. And there's that Pearl. And the Sun. So yeah, wow, awesome. I'm totally feeling positive too. Okay, good. Yes. The King of Wands is also a master manifester. So it's almost like you want to manifest this, like, before it even happens. Manifest this. You already won. That's it. You already won. And walk in like you won. And you walk out winning. Some kind of devil. Alright, anybody else before I hang up? I gotta get ready. Gotta get ready for the party today. The Empress. Getting ready. Getting pretty. Alright. Hey, Rain. We are in no contact since 3 days. Should I text him? Alright, real quick. Did you subscribe, Rain? You asked just in time. No contact for 3 days. I say no. You shouldn't text him. But we'll see. I tell my daughters the same thing. You don't text no man. You wait for him to text you. Be that Queen of Wands and attract. If he don't call, he ain't winning. But let's see what the tarot says for Rain. This might be too many. Star. Some kind of truth is coming out. There is some kind of injustice or balance. Maybe this is a lie about what we're planning, about what we're taking care of. Two. This is like balancing two different things, or perhaps we are trying to come into balance after this imbalance with this injustice, with this Page of Cups. This is this new love. It's like we're offering an apology or some kind of love. The Five of Swords. Maybe we were offered love, and when it's like we change our mind, or perhaps somebody else's thoughts get involved, and there is this separation with the Four of Wands. But from this separation, we're no longer out in the cold. It's as if we're no longer at a loss. We come into this compassion, this strength. It's as if we need this compassion to be careful for what we wish for. Perhaps this is we need to control our excess. It's like something too much with the Nine of Cups and the strength. With the Queen of Pentacles, we are really working on something like this care, the self-care. And you have the other Five in reverse. We're really surrendering. We're not engaging. And we're really looking at all of this. We're looking at all of this that we accumulated, and we're healing from this. It's as if we're taking this out in the wheelbarrow. We're taking this out so we can heal. this is going to bring us some kind of new truth. And again, to surrender. That all of these say do not contact, do not cross that bridge. You know, with this Queen of Pentacles, we're really focusing ourselves. Maybe do some art and we'll get some kind of wisdom or some kind of truth. You know, this is a new plan, a new idea, an opportunity for this newness. And it's as if we have to be this Queen of Pentacles, really focus on ourselves. The Wheel of Fortune. Yes, this is a very fortunate event. Perhaps you don't see it as such, but this is a fortunate event. And on the bottom, the star in reverse. Yeah, this is going to release some kind of truth. Like I said, you're going to have some kind of clarity soon. Thank you so much, so sister. Have a blessed day. Yes, you too. When was the last time? That's none of your business. We don't talk like that here. Oh. Anybody else? Well, these two cards fell out. Oh. So yeah, the King of Swords in reverse with the Four of Swords. Perhaps we're letting go of our thoughts, these thoughts. Perhaps this is like an injustice or some like we were conquered, we were defeated, and this is like healing from this. Perhaps this King of Swords is some kind of, you know, unfair judgment, and we're really healing from this. With the Page of Pentacles in reverse, we're releasing this. We're letting it go. Perhaps this is like something sporadic. And there's the Judgment. Oh, you're welcome, Rain. Yeah, I see the Four of Cups. Just make good judgment. And all these winged creatures, there's going to be, I don't know, something with wings, birds, butterflies. I'm going to tell you you're on the right track. All right, y'all. 1, 2, 2, 2, 2. I'm hanging up. I love y'all. Thanks for being here, and I'll be back tomorrow morning. Hopefully, I'll see y'all there. I gotta put all these away. Alright. Let's leave some sage. Alright, y'all. We got a lot of cleaning to do. Woo! Alright. I love y'all. And I thank y'all. Have a great day, guys.